Hello Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're part of a beautiful family. Saggy, I have missed you. Oh my goodness, I couldn't wait to get back into connection with you. Thank you for all of your love and your support, all your sweet well wishes. If you're new here and you're not aware, I woke up Monday morning of this week. Today is, what day is it? Today is the 16th of February. I woke up Monday morning and I felt like I had been hit by a Mack truck. Fever, headache, and just overall feeling like shit. And this thing would not go away. Today I feel finally better. So I'm glad to be reconnecting with you. So thank you for all of your patience. Thank you for, again, like I said, your well wishes. It meant so much to me. When I was lying in bed just feeling like shit, I felt like I said, I just felt like unbelievable. It made such a big difference. So all of your healing wishes for me, I believe it has helped. And so I am so grateful. So thank you, Saggy. All right, let's get into your reading. I am excited to do this. Like I said, I've missed your energy. Thank you all for being here, for being part of this beautiful family and supporting one another. If you like a personal reading, all that information is down below, I believe. And we're going to get right into this. Now, like I said, it's the 16th of February, 2024, but this can be timeless, right? So whenever you come to the reading, there might be something special in it from Spirit for you. It may not resonate as well, so keep that in mind. If it doesn't, just let it go. Let it be there for someone else. All right, Sag, let me take a breath and see what we're going to get into here. When I was meditating on your energy, it was interesting because at first I wasn't really feeling very much, but then when I started to actually get into the decks, and I don't know if it's going to come out in this reading. It might just be a special message for someone out there that this is your message. But the seven, for example, the Seven of Wands kept showing up. The Seven of Swords kept showing up. And then this energy started coming through of perhaps there's someone around you that is antagonizing you. I just got this energy of feeling like, God damn, not this again, like that kind of energy. So I don't know, we'll see when we get into it. But I was guided as well to use both of my animal decks today. So that's kind of interesting. I normally don't get guided to use those both, but today it is showing up. So we're going to start. All right, Saggy, let's get into this. I'm going to have a sip of water. Again, thank you for all of your love. I send it 10 times back to you. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right, Sag, let's get started. All right, Spirit, show me what you have for Sagittarius for whenever Sag comes to this reading. What is happening for Sag? Okay, bottom of the deck. Oh, and this is the Spirit Animal deck. A beautiful little deck that I've gotten kind of recently. We have the Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is going with that feeling I was getting. Could be in your community, could be in your neighborhood. Oh, that's so interesting because actually, okay, we'll see what comes out. I might have a personal thing to share with you. We'll see because Spirit just gave it to me. Could be in your neighborhood, could be in your family, could be where you work, depending on where you are on the timeline. This is connecting though. I feel like someone is trying to get your goat is what I'm even hearing. So we have the Seahorse Spirit. It's watch and wait. Now this is 53. That adds up to an 8. 8s are, you know, the path that you're on. That's how I feel. Your life path. So there might be something going on in your life that almost, I don't want to say it's a cycle that's repeating itself, although it kind of feels like that. But it feels like this is a big, help me Spirit, give me the word. It feels like this, well, this energy I'm getting right now, it feels like this could be something that maybe is coming to a close finally, and it's like one more push before it is finally a new chapter, a new book. Okay, let me show this to you. Interesting. Seahorse also, in my Divine Animal deck, it represents equality. So maybe there's something in your life right now that seems very unfair, and Spirit is saying, just breathe, watch, wait, think things out, right? Okay, so let's see. I'll show that to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. You know, in sea horses, it's the male, right, that releases the babies. So something about balance. It's followed by the Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. Okay, I love this. This is number 50, so it is a 5. 5s are about change. So perhaps there's a nice change coming your way here, because I'm getting this kind of, like I said, antagonizing kind of energy coming through. So we'll see what it is. So Rhino Spirit. All right, so, you know, think of a rhino. They are very powerful and persistent. So you're going to overcome whatever this obstacle is, if this is relating to you. Look at this, Sag. We have the Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. It's number 25. That is a 7. So 7s for me split up. It can be luck. abundance, all that kind of stuff. It also can be contemplation, right? But it's a 7. So remember the 7 of Swords I was saying, and the 7 of Wands? 7 of Wands is about defending yourself, keeping yourself protected. 7 of Swords typically, and how I'm picking up in this reading, is about someone trying to do something around behind your back, sabotaging you. I don't like that energy. So the Elephant and Spirit, learn from the past. Okay. So I feel, again, this is connected. If you're, I'm tongue-tied, bear with me. It's been a while since I've connected with your energy. If this is your situation, this is definitely feeling like there is an obstacle that you are going to not only crush, but you're going to surpass it. But there's something connected to your past, okay? They're not guiding me to go any further, so we're just going to put these back and let's see what card comes out. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for beautiful Sagittarius. For those that this is a reading, what is the message that you have for whenever Sag comes to this reading? Okay, wow, that didn't take long. We have the Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. Okay, and it's number 40, so it's a 4. 4s for me are about that solid foundation. Creating something that is going to really be able to hold the weight. Now, the thing is here, tend to the small things. I'm almost feeling like strategy energy coming through here. Like, let's give you an example of something. Like if there's someone that you're working with, for example, and they're trying to sabotage you, they're kind of trying to undermine you, or someone in your family, I don't know, just take it as an example. It's about not looking so much at the big picture right now. It's about taking the little things, tending to the small things. So if someone's trying to say you did some project and they're trying to take the glory for it, it's like, have your proof. I hope this is making sense, Sag. I'm getting quite passionate in this reading, so let's continue. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eagle Spirit. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Spirit has your back. So whatever this is, Sag, even if you're stressed the hell out right now and you're feeling like, I don't know what to do, maybe feeling a little fear, trust Spirit has your back. This is the Eagle. Now think of how high eagles fly. It's 23, so it is a 5 again. When you think about eagles, how far and high they fly, they can see so much, right? They have a vantage point on what the view that they can see. There's something about that too. Even with the tend to the small things, it's like having this big perspective, having this big overview, seeing what's happening, but also then breaking it down and tending to the small things. So I'm really getting this energy of recording, of writing things down, having a blog, having a log. Thank you, Spirit. Having a log. I don't know what this is about. It's going to be different for each of you. But if this is your reading, I do feel someone is trying to F with you. And, but remember, Spirit has your back. You know, for the kicks of it, as Spirit guided me, let's go into the Spirit animal. Let's see what this is my divine animal deck. Let's see what's going to come out of this. Okay, I'm going to make some room here. Oh my gosh. We have the Red Fox strategy on the bottom. Ooh, getting a little goosebumps. This is number 3. So Sag, as I always preach about number 3, for me, it's one of my favorite powerful numbers, because 3 is about that power. You know, if you're religious, it's talking about, you know, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. For me, I'm like, it's like the Trinity, but for me, this is about your mind, your body, and your soul coming into alignment. But there's something here that feels like an obstacle that's in the way, but you need to use strategic planning to there's a strategic part of this okay, I'm kind of almost like lost for words because they're giving it to me quite heavy. Take a breath, whatever this is. Again, like I said, they're not giving me exact detail here, but whatever this is, take a breath, take a step back. I know that's not always easy. It can be very difficult, especially if someone is around you that's trying to make your life difficult. And strategize. Use that brilliant mind that you have, and also listen to your intuition. What are you needing to do here? And remember that you have the angels and guides behind you, supporting you. We have the meerkat next, which is all about responsibility here. And that's number 16, so it's a 7. You may have this situation that Spirit is giving me, it feels like you almost have a responsibility to push through whatever this is, because it feels like if there's someone around you, could be more than one, that are trying to sabotage you, that are setting you up for failure in some way, or trying to set you up for failure. Oh, that's my dog. Scared the heck out of me. Hold on one second. I'm just going to check to see what's going on. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Okay, so it was just someone doing some soliciting out there. Anyways, let's move back. Move on to the best, more of the reading. Oh my God, what is wrong with my words? Okay, Sag. So the meerkat, right? Again, this responsibility. It feels like this could be in your community, but again, it could be within your family. It could be within, you know, even where you work. Because I'm going to show this to you, because there's a whole bunch of animals around. There's zebras, there's, you know, hyenas, everything. But the meerkat is responsible for looking out for everyone else, right? That's why he's standing up on this pail and he's keeping an eye out for danger. And then, okay, and then we have the cat, which is intuition. All right, beautiful. So trusting your intuition, whatever your intuition is telling you, trust it. If you have a red flag about something, trust it. Really important here. Okay, let's get into this and see what else Spirit has for you. I just don't really love the energy. I love that Spirit's giving us this message because it's a heads up, but I don't love the energy that I feel like you may be dealing with. Okay, all right, Spirit, thank you. What is the animal card? What else can you show us for Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading? Deck is quiet. What is going on here? Can we get one card? Is there anything under this deck? Okay. I guess so. Okay, the beaver, we have work on the bottom. Put this aside. So being on the bottom, if you're new here, my style is the bottom is the foundation of your reading, so it is quite important. So the beaver, it's number 27, that is 9. Now 9s for me are coming close to a closure, right? Almost done. And the beaver being work, it's work. You know, this can be at your work. This could be something that's going on in your work. I'm getting this underhanded, backstabbing energy, but at the same time, there's something unhealthy coming through. We'll see when we get into the tarot what comes out. But so the beaver, okay, so this is representing that there's work to be done, yes, but this can be at your work. That's what they're giving me right now. Now, the other two cards that came out, let's see. Okay, we have Orca, right, and Sea Turtle, stability. Wow. Okay, cards are all kind of similar colors too, Sag. They're more blues and greens here. So the Sea Turtle is all about stability. Now, it is number 8. Again, that life path that you're on. I feel like whatever this is involving, again, it could be in your neighborhood. I keep getting that vibe too. There's something here that has to be done in order for you to get stability back, if that makes sense. Well, let me show it to you. So there's some action that's needed, but it is requiring some planning, some strategic action, paying attention to the small things. And then we have the Orca, which is about song lines, is what this says. It's number 30, so it is a 3. But how I read this card, it is orcas. But this is a protection energy coming through here. They are around you, protecting you, guiding you. Feel again, this is like Spirit, right? Spirit has your back. See, there's a little girl here. She's sleeping, and the orcas are not hurting her. They're actually, like, she's almost like part of their family, and they're watching over her, and they're making sure there's no sharks or anything coming towards her. So you get the theme here. There's this theme coming in that some area of your life, I feel like someone is trying to screw with you. Why? I don't know. But I think there might not be something right in their mind, or their life is so in disarray that they're angry, and it feels like they're taking it out on you. Okay, that's what it feels like to me. All right, let's get into the tarot, Spirit. I want to open up with my spirit guide. Most my guides are around with my oh my gosh, what is it? The Light Seers deck. Thank you. Okay. Oh my God, Sag, 7 of Swords on the bottom. So I've seen this now a couple of times off camera. So 7 of Swords, this is our air energy. So it's Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. 7 of Swords is the energy, like, this is how I'm going to give it to you in this reading, because this is how it's feeling. Yes, there's someone, for some reason, that is trying to harm you even. I just have to blow my nose. Excuse me, beautiful Sag. This guy has a knife in his hand, and he's stealing the ravens. And the ravens are squawking and everything, and the moon although it is not the sun, it is illuminating this person. I feel like if this is your reading, Sag, you absolutely know what the hell I'm talking about. You know, you're going, yep, this would be a confirmational reading right now. So who is this person and what are they trying to do? For some reason, I'm just getting this really kind of sick, almost demented energy, and I don't normally speak that way. But I don't think that they're happy that you're happy. Let's put it that way. The Magician comes next. Okay, I like that because that is saying, Spirit's way of coming through saying, oh, you got power here. You have, you can manifest exactly what you're wanting. So don't worry. Don't get caught up in the stress of this because it will, excuse me, it will all come out in the wash. So the Magician, Major Arcana as well, right? So that you have the power. There's just that energy of making some kind of strategic plan. Okay. Followed by the Ace of Cups. I love that because it feels like whatever this may be for you, Sag, it is definitely, there's an unease energy coming through. And I feel like that would be your energy. So this Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, this is the energy of like feeling emotionally fulfilled again, feeling like you can trust again. I'm not getting the sense that this is romantic, although it could very well be romantic for some of you. They're clicking this back to me, so I'm going to bring this up, and again, my nose is going nuts right now. Okay, so I don't know, have you been around with me for however long? I used to have this neighbor, was a nightmare for many, many, many years. I'm talking nightmare. You couldn't go out and sit on the grass and listen to music on a very low dial without his head poking over the edge, and he just was lose his shit. He would be screaming one minute, then he'd be crying the next moment, stalking, looking out. It was hell. Yeah, I'm sure many of you have that example. And it literally was hell. And yes, I could have called the cops. Like, he cut my trees down, all this stuff. Yes, I could have called the police. I could have filed harassment. I didn't, because I didn't want to engage, and I didn't want it to get worse, right? Because, you know, like, you live side by side. Well, I mean, I wish now in hindsight, I wish I would have, because my God, that was, you know, sometimes I wondered, you know, how did I make it through it? Because it was like not enjoyable. You feel like a prison in your own home, unable to enjoy any of your life. And for me, home is sacred, right? It's our sacred space where we should be able to let our hair down and feel safe. Okay, so they're giving me that example because the energy I felt back then and the way it made me feel, it was horrible. Like, it was just a horrible, cringy, you know, didn't want to get into an argument, yet it was constantly being provoked at the same time. You don't know who's unhinged, all that kind of stuff. That's the energy they're giving me here. Is that, now again, that's not going to be probably for hardly any of you on that level. I hope not. But there's something going on here that Spirit is saying they got your back, but it is important for you to start making some kind of strategic plan to bring stability back. Okay. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Show me what this is about for Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading. Again, like I said, this could be work, could be environment, could be your family, could be your friend circle. I don't know. But again, it's just this feeling like, I don't like the energy, Sag, because I can relate to the energy. Circumstances might be different, but the energy is feeling the same. All right, Spirit, show me what this is. Guide me, please, for Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading. The deck is so quiet. Okay. Is there anything under this deck? I felt drawn to this. I don't pull my cards, Sag, as if you're new. I try to let Spirit guide me. Okay, thank you. Okay, well, we got the Nine of Cups on the bottom, so this is absolutely beautiful. After the Nine of Swords. Okay, I love this. Look at this in a second. What do we have? We have the King of Swords. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands, and the Emperor. Oh, beautiful. I love it. Major Arcana here. So King of Swords, Sag, this is our air energy again. King of Swords, this is like no bullshit. Like, I'm not going to tolerate this. I see it, I see you, I see what you're doing, and truth is going to prevail, and I'm not going to mince words, I'm not going to mince energy. Again, swords, right? Strategic energy here. Really, and look at, I'm going to hold it up as close as I can. Look at that look on his face. It's like, I see you. I see you. You don't get to fuck with me anymore. That kind of energy here. Using your wisdom too from the past. The things that you learned from in the past that you've experienced. We go to the Wheel of Fortune, which is Major Arcana. Everything, the tide shifting here, the tide changing for you. To the Queen of Wands, which is the feminine side of your energy. Could be Aries and Leo, but I read it as you, Sag. Getting your mojo back. Being able to enjoy your life again. In the way of freedom, of being able to be creative and do the things that you want once again. Because I just feel like there's such sabotagey energy around. But it feels like you're stepping into power. Now also, King of Swords, I gotta say, this could be, it might be a legal situation. You may need to get an attorney. You may need to get a lawyer. You may need to get, a mediator of some sort here. However that might resonate with you. But nevertheless, you're stepping into your power because it's followed by the Emperor, Aries card. Now that is number 4 too, so it is that stability energy. For example, if this is something to do with where you're living, like I gave you my example, right? This is like you going, no, this is my home. This belongs to me, and I will not get pushed around. Taking your authority back and taking your control and power back. Now with the 9 of Cups on the bottom, Sag, like I said, followed by the 9 of Swords, okay? And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. Isn't that interesting? 3 9s. Keep your eyes out for 9s, because I did say one of these cards, I can't see it right now, was a 9. So 9 of Pentacles, that's independent energy, joy, happiness. Perhaps this is representing how you felt at a certain time, right? Feeling like, okay, everything's just beautiful. I'm out playing, I'm out picking my fruit off of my trees that I've worked hard for. Then something happens and it's like, holy shit, I'm stressed. I am full of anxiety. How am I going to deal with this? You're going to make a strategic plan. Maybe you're going to reach out to someone who's got some power that can actually influence this. 9 of Cups, you get your wishes coming true. Very interesting. I feel very, what's the word? What is it? They wanted me to move the deck. We got the 7 of Swords again on the bottom. So that's confirmation for me as a channeler that, we're going to move on to another deck. Thank you, Spirit. Make a strategic plan. Document things I'm hearing right now. Like if you have to videotape, if you have to take pictures, document everything that you need to document and then take it to the appropriate authorities in whatever way this plays out for you. If it's your reading, of course, Sag. But I feel like things have been stifled. You've been stifled for a while here. Again, they're saying, tend to the small things. So don't overlook the small things because I think they're going to be very important here. Okay, let's go into my, staying with the animal deck. Spirit animal deck. Oh, your card's on the bottom. Beautiful. Temperance. Saggy, you've been patient. Spirit is saying stay patient. And even if there's chaos going on around you, stay in that beautiful centered energy of you, Don't let anyone provoke you to any point. And, typically you are you're highly intelligent and you're usually a really great communicator. What are they giving me here? This card, because it reminds me like there's water dripping on the flame, right? It's beautiful energy coming through. It's almost like don't let anything put out your flame. Yes, because, oh my God, we have the 7 of Swords. I didn't even notice. I'm so busy looking at the Temperance card. We have the 7 of Wands next. Don't let anyone put out your flame because there's waters dripping here. And right now I'm receiving the message as you stay in your grace, stay in your integrity. Don't let anyone put your flame out, right? And then what do we have next? The 7 of Wands. Oh my God. And then the 7 of Swords again. 7 of Wands, you see these wands are protecting the flame. So protect yourself in whatever way you can. Start by making a strategic plan. We have the 7 of Swords next, as I said. So it's showing up all over this reading. Well, whoever this person or these people are, I don't know. It feels like they're, and I almost want to pull a side card of who is this. And I might just do that. Oops. They feel twisted. Feels twisted to me. We have the Ace of Swords next. Oh, and then the Three of Swords. Okay. So Ace of Swords, brand new beginning. That aha moment, seeing very, very clearly. And taking that sword of truth and utilizing it for your good, for your highest purpose. And we have the Three of Swords too. And this is feeling like something to do with the past. At the same time, this has been a painful experience. Okay, Spirit. Wow. What else can you tell us? What else can you tell me and share with me for Sagittarius regarding this reading? What else would you like Sag to know? Can you, I'm just going to go side here. Can you show me can you give me more information of who this may be, what they look like, what's going on with them, that kind of energy. What is it? I'm just going to go this way for a moment. Show me. Okay, thank you. The Fool with the Nine of Swords. Oh, really? Okay, Sag. The Fool with the Nine of Swords. This person, people, it's people. They're envious of you. And, you know, they're envious of you. That's what I'm getting. They're envious of you. I don't know if you even know them. Some of you might not even know who this is personally. If that makes sense. But there's something they're envious of you about, and they want the new start. They want a brand new start. I don't think they're happy where they are. So it's causing them a lot of, look at that. That's an ugly card. It's a Nine of Swords. But even in this deck, it's like, it's almost feeling like it's just twisted energy. So we know whoever it is, I feel like they're jealous of your ability to perhaps be happy, whatever you have. There's envy here coming in, but it feels like it doesn't feel like it's been placed on you, but you have nothing to really do with it. If that makes sense, I don't know how else to put it. Okay, I'm gonna put these back. All right, Spirit, we're gonna put these back because I want to just continue getting a little bit more information here. You're obviously stepping back into your power, and that's going to shift everything. King of Swords could even just you being really straight shooting and saying what you really feel and what you believe. And even at a certain point, depending on the circumstances here, you know, not hesitating, like I hesitated to call the police or to call authorities after being harassed and harassed and harassed. Even my kids got harassed, right? It was absolutely insane. Don't do what I did, okay? Take charge. Okay, Spirit, what else would you like Sagittarius to know about this situation? Oh, okay, whoa. It was this one. The Magician. Once again, the power you have. You have an amazing ability here to bring the sun back in and have your freedom and your joy and your happiness and your abundance and your love. Okay? That is what is coming out with the Three of Wands on the bottom, Sag. This is movement. Positive movement, though. Very positive movement forward. It is a 3. Now, I didn't feel like these were... I don't know how this one flew out, and I don't know if these dropped, but let's take a look at them. 8 of Cups, the Tower, Father of Wands, and the World. Okay, I love it. We'll take them. All right, Spirit, let's make some room here. So, 8 of Cups. This is... 8 of Cups is walking away, right? Sag, for some of you, you're the one that's walking away from whatever the situation is. For others of you, the other person involved, it's them. They're gone. They're moving on. We have the Tower and the big shakeup. Perhaps it's after you make the strategic plan and you hold them accountable for whatever they're doing, whatever they've been trying to sabotage. Father of Wands. Now we've got the masculine side of you, Sag. Look at that's a Cobra. I will strike. Like, do not push me. Is what I feel like. Do not push me with your insanity, because if you keep coming at me, I'm gonna strike, and I will have 0 regrets. You've been fair warned. That's the energy I'm feeling, and even with where I'm placing it is underneath the Queen of Wands, which feels like either a power couple or everything coming into sync, the yin and the yang, then following the World. Completion over, done, finished. This cycle is done. Not an easy one, though. Again, I don't know the specifics of what this is for you, Sag, but they're definitely giving my old feelings, bringing that back up, connecting that with my situation. whatever way this goes, know that you are being protected and that Spirit has your back. And stability is going to come back into your life. Wow, this has been a crazy reading. Okay, Sag, I hope this makes sense. If it's your reading, right? It's not going to be for everyone. But stability is going to come back into your life. All right. I feel like that's where they want me to close this reading off. My hands have gotten just a little chilled, which is... whoever you're dealing with is probably quite icy. Icy. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Icy, cold, aloof. They probably... to some degree, they put on a show as if they are so relevant and so important. You know, in truth, look at, you know, no one's more important than anyone else. You're the Magician. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. Let's close it off. I feel like I want to go to Treasures today. Let's see what wants to come out. Give me 1 second. I'm just making sure there's nothing else they want me to speak of. I feel like you're closing them down, 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 down. And I don't mean like cruelly or anything, Sag. You know, you're staying in your grace. But sometimes it's okay, they're giving me that saying, fuck around, find out. Kind of like whoever the other people is, the other person involved. It's kind of like, if you really want to know, fuck around, you're going to find out. I don't normally curse on this channel very often either, so that just lets you know how I'm connecting with this energy. Okay. We have change on the bottom, Sag. Let me read it. I'll read it before we shuffle. Nothing stays the same. Everything is meant to change. Do not feel insecure with change. Rather, embrace the diversity and dance in the face of what might seem like upheaval. Transitions may create shifts of awareness or alterations of physical situations. Life is a constant stream of changes. See the growth that emerges, enjoy the results and the transformations. Then let go and allow more change. Well, there's definitely a big change coming in here, right? Wow. Okay, let's see what Spirit has. All right, what is the final message you have for Sagittarius? For those that this is a reading, Spirit. Final message. Can we get one card? What is a piece of advice? And again, Sag, you know, I'm getting coworker vibes. I'm getting neighbor vibes. I'm getting all of it. Like, so, you know, I don't know what is going to be for who, but it's the same message. We have integrity. That feels really appropriate because I was just talking about you staying in your grace. Let's see what it has to say. I do not have my cards memorized. It's time to define your truth and work with sincerity and honor. Allow the unity of body, mind, and spirit, number 3, to guide you in a feeling of wholeness. You need not compromise your beliefs, nor thrust them upon anyone else, but retain balance within you. Love who you are and be proud of you. Okay, so stay in integrity. And on the bottom we have thoughts. Be aware of your thoughts. Your thoughts carry a great deal of energy. Choose to create your world with happy, loving thoughts. Be unselfish in your thinking. Situations may not be as you expect, and you may sorry, let me say that again. My tongue is very tied today. I guess that's part of whatever bug that I picked up. Situations may not be as you expect, and you may have to do some rethinking. Okay, so, you know, again, beautiful energy coming through because that goes with that strategic plan, recording things, documenting things. Yeah, it's going to be all right. You're going to make it through to the other side. We know that this cycle is closing out. It may be one hell of a tough cycle, though, right? That you've been on, and this might be a tough situation that you're in. But just know, again, Spirit is saying, Eagle Spirit, you know, Spirit has your back. Don't forget. Okay, wow. What a crazy reading. All right, Saggy, I hope it helped whoever needed this reading. Be brave, be strong, stay in your integrity and your grace. Take your control, be strategic. Don't let everyone push you around. They're jealous or envious. And again, remember, they might not even really know you, but from what they see, they're already envious, and so they're trying to create havoc in your world. Don't let them. Don't let them. Okay, Saggy, I love you so much. It's so nice to connect with your energy again. I'm sending you so many kisses, the biggest hugs. Stay healthy, stay strong. Hopefully I'm back on this now because I really missed you guys. And I hope that this helped in whatever way, okay? All right, Saggy, all of my love to you, and hope to see you again at another time, all right? So until then, don't take any shit, all right? Mwah. Love you.